I was an athlete growing up, and I wasn't extremely talented. So I learned that strength and conditioning could make me bigger and faster and stronger, and I was just enamored with that. And early on during my PhD at KU, one of my mentors said, do you want to help the 1% of the 1%, or do you want to help the 99% of the population, that struggle with these different conditions? And at the same time, my dad died at an early age of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. I have a lot of obesity in my family, and people struggle with different health conditions. And so I've been motivated to try to merge those interests in human performance with health. So fatty liver, or it's now called steatosis, which is the excessive storage of lipids in the liver, is a really big metabolic problem that about 30 to 40% of Americans have, and about 80 to 90% of people of a certain level of obesity have. Our work has really shown that exercise is really effective in preventing and treating that condition. And hopefully it'll point to two things. One, that we're to realize that movement in our daily life is really important for our metabolic health. And number two, hopefully it can point to therapeutic targets to help treat the disease. But I think excellent research it's extremely hard. And about 90% of the time, the experiment, the hypothesis is not what you thought it would be. You have to be able to respond to challenges and setbacks. And I try to instill that in the trainees in the lab. And you just have to be strong and kind of just keep going forward and be persistent and use your curiosity in a positive way.